Alrighty guys, good evening, good morning. Hope you guys are having a wonderful morning. Good evening, Slane. Hope you're having a great day, dude. Apparently the US is at war with Iran now. But that was basically to be expected, so, no. As it turns out, Iran probably should not have nuclear weapons when they threaten a nuclear option against everyone all the time, and they literally fling rockets at people for shits and giggles. Even North Korea is more stable than Iran is, and that's saying something. .3 a.m., not 4 a.m. Please. Alrighty. Well, lots of weird shit in the world, guys. Hope you are safe wherever you are. There's going to be more. And there's the whole UAP NHI disclosure thing that's coming. Which allegedly there's going to be first contact or something like it at the end of this year or next year. Whether or not that's true or not, I don't know. At the rate the simulation's falling apart, it's probably next year or this year. What's happening right now reminds me of, like, people just talking about Jim Carrey, where basically he looks nothing like he did, like, 10 years ago. And it's clearly, if you've seen the photos, it's clearly not facial surgery. It's not plastic surgery. He literally has a different eye color, and he talks different, like he's replaced with a body double. Yeah. It reminds me, guys, that, like, it feels like NHI AI or NHI. So aliens are basically taking care of the planet, and they know disclosure's coming, but they're like because of it, they're just like mentally checked out at this point, like senioritis. They just don't care anymore. They're like, yeah, whatever, man. It's not going to matter in a year anyways. Does it really matter if people are noticing Jim Carrey doesn't look like he used to? I mean, come on now. I mean, that's just the U.S. in general. Uh-huh. Speaking of UAPs, allegedly, so the U.S. declared war on Iran at 1 a.m. yesterday. However, there are actually videos circulating on social media of an orb appearing like 6 hours prior to it in Iran. And people are like, they take the religious angle because it's easy to process, right? Oh, it's an angel or something like that. Like it's angel of wrath or whatever. But if you guys know anything about UAP lore, NHIs tend to appear around nuclear weapons. But usually, like, they fuck around with them. Probably because they know they're highly destructive. And my guess is Iran actually had nuclear weapons, and NHIs went and disabled them because they knew they're too unstable to actually allow them to have them. So, like, if I was U.S. intelligence and I was looking for a lead on something, I 100% would look at where that was a white orb was spotted, and I bet they could find something there if they looked. What seems to happen in times of war is UAPs tend to show up, and I think it's a lot to do with, like, if you can imagine, we're part of a wildlife preserve, right? So generally in a wildlife preserve, what are they called? The wardens of the wildlife preserve don't actually interfere with the wildlife preserve, you know, right? Like a lion eats a gazelle, you know, whatever. You know, maybe a baby elephant dies, whatever. But if there's some sort of catastrophic event that literally would destroy the wildlife preserve, they'll intervene, right? So my guess is we reached some sort of criteria where basically we triggered a safety protocol and they decided to show up. You might think it's silly until you realize it all just matches up. So I don't know. I don't know what else to tell you besides the president also ordered disclosure as well. So yeah. No. Things are moving. It's not hard to tell in every sector of the world right now where they're moving. My life right now is basically just went completely to shit. So yeah. Be crazy shit. Crypto has went completely to shit too. It's like the world just forgot about it, or whatever AI is taking care of crypto checked out. I don't know. Crypto completely went to shit in the last year and a half or so. Like I said, it's like the world's like falling apart, but I don't think it's falling apart as much as just whatever is taking care of the world just stopped caring about it. So I don't think it's because it's a simulation either. Maybe it is. Even then, like an AI would just it'd just carry on status quo, right? It wouldn't change unless there's an organic meat bag behind it. Like a human or such. Alright. Time for the daily restart. I'm sure we're going to get plenty of weirdos tonight. Join up in my games, as is always the case. Still haven't figured that one out. Why I get stream snipers even with a stream delay on, and... even with the stream delay on... and hide the screen when I'm joining a server, they still fucking find a way in my servers. And they find where I am, which is impossible with the stream delay. Yep. Prison theory is a popular one circulating right now, which is that they harvest negative energy from prisoners. So, arguably, probably one of the things that humans possibly have is psionic energy. And it's probably very easy to make us exude it just by making us experience horrible things, right? Even Epstein talks about it in his files, basically making people, what do you call them? Basically a psionic by making them experience traumatic things. So it's probably actually a thing. Maybe it's even illegal under galactic charters or whatever. But it does sometimes feel that way, as if I just have weird shit fucking around with me just to make me sad. Over and over again. Oh. Lots of weird shit in my life, guys. Like I said, I can't talk about a lot of it. Even more of it's happening right now, too. So. Fortunately, I can't talk about it on stream. All going to shit. Everything's going to shit right now. Where things are going, guys, I'm probably going to be working at Domino's. Not even lying. Probably just going to end up being a delivery driver. This crypto just fucking exploded. So. Yeah. What a fucking crazy world we live in. The weird thing about my life, guys, is I've had backup plans for backup plans. Like, I literally planned on things not working out like my streaming career. So then I made backup plans for them. And I made backup plans for the backup plans. And as the way things are happening right now, it's reached a point where all my backup plans exploded. So, yeah. I have no options besides working at Domino's at this point in my life. And as I mentioned, at the growing rate, guys, everyone's going to be unemployed in like fucking a year or two anyways. At the rate it's going with both AI and robotics, everyone's just going to end up unemployed. And universal basic income is going to become a thing too. So. Because as it turns out, when 80% of the population is unemployed, it makes a lot of people angry. OnlyFans with a backup plan? Apparently. Should have checked that box. I don't have the boobs or the badge for that, though. Let's see. Yeah. Streamed for, what, 14 years now? 14 years this year, guys. Never got off the ground. Years ago, it always felt like that game was rigged, but who knows? It's only, like, was it in the last, I'd say 2 years, maybe a year and a half. Last year and a half is where I swapped to basically 3-hour streams. Prior to that, I was doing 4 to 5 hours, and prior to that, I was doing 5 to 6 hours. 7 days a week. Now this year, in the last 6 months, my streams have been more flaky, especially in the last 2 months. I used to stream every day, without fail. Now I don't have time for it. Let's see. Yesterday I was having problems with even the vector. And eventually just ended up in the SCW.
All squads commence attack. Hold more objectives than the enemy to take ground. Let's move.
Alright.
Our troops have retaken the objective. Hostiles are engaging objective Delta. Hostile forces are targeting all our objectives. Out. Objective control has been regained. We've taken territory. Objective Foxtrot is no longer active. Hostiles now hold more objectives.
He fucking knows.
We initiated our attack on Charlie. We now hold more objectives. Secure our defenses.
My leg was sticking out or something? I intentionally went behind the side of the car because I knew the guy was on the roof.
We need attack support on the marked objective. Heavy armored vehicles prepped and ready to go.
Oh, I didn't slide. Would I relocate for a career opportunity? Maybe at this point, because crypto mining's went to shit, and as such, that was my life, and that was what tied me to the location. Depends on the job opportunity. I wouldn't move for something I could make locally, though. I actually kind of felt at this point, like, based on my life skills and what I'm actually capable of, I should meet a guy that's like a man in a black suit that offers me a job career. Because it honestly feels that way. I don't know. Maybe I should make teammate icons yellow.
Enemies are attacking Delta. Need to defend the marked objective.
That's not him.
We are attempting to capture Bravo.
Hey, I get the fucking kill.
Our forces have light armored vehicles cleared.
What the fuck? Hey, Edwin. ICE is hiring. I don't think I'd work for ICE. Not that I'm against what ICE is doing, but I don't think I'd work for them. How's your day going, Edwin? Hope you're safe in Europe. It's all fun and games till we find out Iran actually does have nuclear weapons, which is very highly likely at this point. It's also one of the reasons that we're over there right now. Dude, my mouse aim feels like absolute fucking garbage right now. I don't fucking understand this game at all. I still think this game's vibe coded by aliens. It doesn't fucking work 90% of the time. That's why they can't fix bugs, guys. How is there a game studio that has made game engines for decades? DICE makes their own fucking game engines for every Battlefield game, and this one has so many problems they can't fucking fix. When they make the goddamn game engine, how can't they fix the problems for the game, like the fucking sound and the netcode and the weird mouse input? Like they aren't it's like it's vibe coded by aliens. I still think that. Because vibe coding didn't exist up until basically like the last year. They couldn't have made a game off with it. And they still probably can't make a game easily with it. From the ground up. Like an engine. I mean, yeah, they probably can't fling it that far, but you know, radiation clouds linger, so, you know. Yeah, they are. And there's actually videos of drone strikes on like civilian structures. Not even U.S. stuff. They're just like flinging drones at their own people because they're angry. So, yeah, I don't know. However, they most definitely they're cobbling together nuclear weapons to fling at, you know, their neighbors, which is generally a really bad thing. So, even if they can't reach Europe. They're apparently trying to buy hypersonic missiles from China, too, prior to this starting. Yeah. Even the people in Iran fucking hate what they're doing. There's videos on... There's a reason, guys, they had like a media blackout where they didn't allow anyone in their country basically out of the country in terms of internet usage. There's like videos of people cheering out about U.S. airstrikes in Iran when they started. Take that what you will. There's a strong U.S. sentiment too that is anti, like helping Iran, which is, I don't know what you describe, anti-Israel, I guess is the bias, but they're instead against basically liberating Iran or stopping them from getting nuclear weapons simply because Iran hates Israel. So it's like the enemy of my enemy is my friend. It's that sort of logic, but you don't want to be a friend with them. I accidentally joined a bot server while I was yakking. Enemy of my enemy is my friend. Yeah, that's the logic they're using right now, which is really stupid. It's far left shit. Basically, the proponents on social media that I've seen supporting Iran, putting aside obvious propagandists from the country, are basically left-leaning people in the U.S. that basically just hate anything the U.S. does. It's like they're just engineered to hate the country, regardless of what it is. Enemy of my enemy is my friend. That does not always work out. There are some enemies of your enemy that you don't want to be fucking friends with. Yeah.
All squads attack now. Hold more objectives than the enemy so our forces can take ground. Out.
Be advised, Charlie is under attack.
We need to rally defense on the marked objective.
Footsteps or gunfire?
Our attack on Bravo is underway.
Objective Bravo neutralized. Our forces are hitting Alpha.
Attack helicopters confirmed.
One of the shittiest parts of the game, guys, you still can't fucking see shit.
Hostiles now hold more objectives. Out.
Everything's so fucking dark, and the contrast is so fucked up. Where it's either super bright or super dark.
Objective marked. We need you supporting the attack.
The enemy holds more objectives, and they'll take ground if they maintain it.
People thought, I've seen posts on social media about Battlefield 6 when it first came out, and people are like, nah, it's just the way military games are because of camo. No, it's not. There's like literally, if like you look at the light transitions, the dark transitions, they make the dark super bright or super dark and the light super light, and it confuses your eyes whenever you're running around really fast because it doesn't look that way in real life. It's a way of promoting camping.
Vehicles ready for combat. The enemy is taking territory. Ignore Foxtrot and target all remaining objectives. We've neutralized
I'm gonna knife him.
We now hold more objectives. Keep pushing. All squads, light armored vehicles are ready for deployment.
I swear to God, guys, in my life, it's actually got... Dude, the fucking muzzles, besides the silencer, are just stupid. You shouldn't actually have a 3D... But... Yeah. You shouldn't be able to see people through fucking, like, everything, terrain, like, literally across the world when they aren't using a muzzle brake or a silencer. My nose is really itchy right now. It honestly feels like in my life, too, guys, I've, like, literally attracted NHIs that just try to fuck with me. Hey, little bro, one footstep and he tried to knife me just now. That's something. That's crazy. That guy 100% just tried to knife me. No footstep sounds. Heard him right as he jumped off the ledge. Like I said, the sounds, like, this studio, guys, that makes Battlefield games, DICE, has made engines for decades at this point. I have no fucking idea. I have no idea why they have so many problems with this game.
We now hold more objectives. Keep pushing.
Hold a majority of objectives. We're close to taking ground.
As I mentioned, guys, we're going to be playing World of Warcraft on Monday, and we're probably just going to level up. I don't plan on doing Mythics. I don't have time to do Mythics. Maybe I should make the fucking colors for our teammates yellow instead. Light blue. Where is it under?
We've taken ground. Alpha's been removed. Target all remaining.
I've always thought like the fucking menus were fucked up too. Like they don't even make sense. It's not even like it's logically not even put together properly. I always thought it was weird. Like if I want to find the HUD color, right? For
Armored vehicles prepped and ready to
the
go.
team color, why is it not right here?
We've taken
I don't know. It's always been fucking weird. It's not even... Where is it? Graphics? Where's the team color? Accessibility.
advised. Objective marked. We need you supporting the attack.
Yeah. Why is it here instead of under HUD? I don't fucking know what it is. Let's see.
Hostiles are assaulting Charlie.
Objective Charlie has been lost.
Yellow is definitely much more visible. A while ago. It's like the colors you want are like all the unnatural colors in the world.
Objective Charlie neutralized.
You don't confuse them with any of the other fucking shit that's going on around you.
Forces control more objectives than the enemy.
Holy fucking shit. What, dude? What is going on in your tank? How are... There are literally enemies all over this point. How are you not killing everything?
Heavy armored vehicles prepped and ready to go. Objective marked. We need you supporting the attack.
I swear the icons have like a weird... Like the yellow icon has like a glow to it. And that's really fucking annoying. Like it's actually illuminated. It's not just yellow. It makes it hard to see shit around it.
Territory has been taken by our forces. Bravo is no longer a target.
How the fuck did I just kill myself with C4? When I'm over here and it blew up there.
Transport helicopters confirmed. Pilots are
And how the fuck did the tank not blow up with 3 bricks on it? See, shit like that still doesn't make sense, because C4 does, like, it goes through everything.
hostiles are assaulting Charlie.
There's still fucking aim punch, and as I mentioned before, apparently the beta had aim punch in the game, but they removed it. But I postulated, and I've mentioned, that I'm pretty sure the aim punch wasn't removed, it was toned down. So the aim punch is still in the fucking game, but it's just really toned down, but it's accentuated by your... It's accentuated by your sensitivity, so if you have high sensitivity, you get aim punched a lot. What? Alright. Okay. Alright, you want to let me reload, that's fine. What the fuck, game?
All right, we now control more objectives. Secure our defenses.
A Literally just people following me around right now. We have a tank in the point, guys, literally on the objective that is basically disabled. Like, brain dead, not disabled as in the tank is disabled. Like, literally, look at there's people everywhere, and they just aren't doing anything. Yellow, much more visible, much more helpful. Done that a while ago. Maybe change the enemy colors to like pink or something. Bunch of people running over to shoot me on the side of the building. I look in there, guys, all I see is darkness. No. I should probably change, like, the enemy color to pink or magenta. Red's too close to, like, ground color, even though that's pretty vibrant red. By the way, it makes a lot of sense. If you know how vibe coding works, sometimes AI can't fix shit. And so let's say the sound, it doesn't know what's going on. And you really have no coding experience. You don't have any idea how to fix shit. Generally, you don't know how to direct the AI to fix shit either. You kind of band-aid stuff.
Enemy infantry!
Right when there's no sound, that guy made absolutely zero sound, guys. And the moment I put down my fucking thing, he's behind me. One footstep. That's all I got. But it also makes sense. You get fucking weird bugs like, where they remove the aim punch, but all the AI basically did was basically turn the AI, like this, the effect of aim punch to essentially zero. There's a teammate there. There's no longer a teammate there. So the aim punch is still in the game, but it only affects people basically depending on your sensitivity. So if you play at lower sensitivity, which most people do, or even medium sensitivity, I wouldn't classify, people say they're playing a high sensitivity, but they're not. It's probably alright. But when I'm playing and I get like shot, my aim fucking goes like this.
Okay, our forces control more objectives than the enemy.
That guy's moving insanely fast for some reason. Very weird. There's 100% aim punch in the game. I literally just got shot by the guy. It happens anywhere from 1 to 3 times per fight, maybe 0 to 3 times per fight, where my aim just flicks to the side when I get shot. Makes it very difficult to shoot people. Seems to depend on the gun they're using too. So Band-Aid fix is not actually removing aim punch from the game. It's reducing it to the lowest possible value, which still influences your aim. Depending on your sensitivity, you'd multiply it. Doesn't look quite right when we win. Looks like piss on my screen, but you know. I guess maybe we'll do I don't really want to do pink for the enemy, but maybe we should. Also why there's all sorts of weird bugs like the UI. Sometimes when they want the icons to change, but the icons sometimes actually have the old tile background because the AI didn't fix it properly. There's, like I said, guys, you might think some of this shit's conspiracy theory until you realize it's very much seeming like this is the case. That's also why they can't fucking fix the matchmaker to get you to join the lobbies properly. AI, like, you think in the future, guys, if you're vibe coding, you'd have access to multiple AI models, and then if one doesn't fix it, you cross-reference with another AI model to fix the shit that's broken, right? You don't just use one AI model because they aren't all the same and they aren't always good at what they do. A lot of the bugs in this game would make a lot of sense if the game was vibe coded. Just pointing it out, but the game predates vibe coding. Like, very simple bugs, too. Like, the menu shit. Very simple stuff. Also explains why the gun balance is bad, because they aren't good at making video games. So... gun balance is, out of everything, guys, you know, coding obviously takes skill, but out of everything in video game development, game balance is honestly always the most difficult thing to do, especially doing it in an unbiased fashion, where you just don't weight it towards whatever you enjoy playing, like a sniper, or close quarters, or vehicles. You have to look at overall balance and be unbiased about it, and a lot of humans are incapable of that. Probably a lot of organics are incapable of that. And if you have AI do it, they probably make it the same boring shit because AI generally just kind of gravitates towards the medium. Which is also why humans are never going to disappear. There's weird things where people talk about, like, you know, Skynet and shit, which may actually happen, but in the idea that humans will be replaced, but it's not. Humans are probably in a end up in a symbiotic relationship with AI. AI is phenomenal at doing a lot of stuff that takes an inordinate amount of work, but then when it comes to creativity and ingenuity, it doesn't always come through on that.
All squads commence attack. Hold more objectives than the enemy to take ground. Let's move.
Like firing my gun, guys, and then my aim just flicks to the side.
Heavy armored vehicles prepared and ready to go. Attack support is needed on the marked objective. Hostiles now hold more objectives. Objective is under hostile control.
Pretty lopsided match, guys. There's a guy on our side of the fucking map, guys, next to our teammates. And over there.
Light armored vehicles prepped and ready to go.
Might just go next right away. Do have 2 points, but that's going to change here in about a second, so. No. Can't get close enough to do anything. Jesus Christ. Fucking hilarious shit. Automated turret. Yep. I just got shot around a wall. Old dropping through, guys. Let's see.
Our troops have secured more objectives.
Yeah, the peaks around side. Yeah, we're gonna leave. I'm pretty sure there's a bunch of cheaters in here. We've talked about before, guys, with cheater behavior and strategies, what you'll actually notice is they oftentimes catch you in a horseshoe, and if you try to go around the side to flank, you just get a fucking guy that shows up like that. So, excellent. Usually a dead giveaway. You get fucking weirdos, well, not weirdos, you actually get cheaters on the enemy team that know that you're trying to flank, and they try to trap you in your spawn. You'll get fuckers that show up like that on the side of the map to shoot you. Not gonna play a match with bots, Dice. Like I said, if you actually understood how to make a game engine, which I don't, but if you knew how to make a game engine, and you'd be like, maybe we should backfill the lobbies first so the game doesn't appear dead, and you don't actually fix that. What they do, they instead just made it so the lobbies start sooner with less people, which didn't help at all. Like, logically, it doesn't even make sense. Vibe coded by aliens. The game was vibe coded by aliens because it predates vibe coding. Has to. There's no way a game company that's made engines for 2 decades, 3 decades now? It was like 1942? Holy shit, I am in a lobby, guys. Look at this. Like, the people actually, like, this is what happens. So the game will not start with this few players. That means the people in this lobby left. There is legitimately 5 people on the enemy team out of 21 players. Bruh. And it's not because people aren't playing right now, Dice. Like I said, this game has to be vibe coded by aliens. It's the only explanation of what's going on here. To be fair, I mean, that's pretty cool because it means this we can make games like this in the future, and these guys apparently can't actually make games, even though they're capable of making games with tools. However, yeah. But the interns are making Battlefield 6 with fucking NHI AI tools. Yeah. And it's not like I just got into a lobby. It's not like there's only like 3 lobbies running and they don't fill up because there's like 5 people playing. They legit and like just stop you from joining lobbies and backfilling. And then it starts another lobby with no one in it. I was just in a lobby with 3 people. Well, there's a game with 5 people on one team running right now. I don't understand. There are plenty of lobbies running right now, too. I'm basically going from new lobby to new lobby. Most don't actually have 24 players in them. They're full of bots. Like I said, I think Monday, guys, we're going to start playing World of Warcraft, hopefully. And then a level up, which I don't know how long that's going to take us because I don't play that much anymore. And then we'll play WoW. Excuse me, Overwatch 2 after we're done with that. The sad thing is, guys, like, I would join a lobby if it was going to fill, but they don't fill. If the game literally fills with players for probably the first minute, and then they trickle for maybe a minute after the game starts, and then they just stop. It's half full of bots. Fucking Nito burrito. What the fuck is my life at this point, guys? I don't fucking know. I have no idea what life is. Slane always used to joke about this being like hell or purgatory or something, and it's kind of starting to feel that way. You want to know one of the weirdest fucking things, guys, that I still don't understand? One of the weirdest fucking things is when I use a VPN. For some strange reason, I'm not talking about my latency. My latency isn't that bad, but when I'm using services, it literally sometimes feels like it takes like 1.5 to 2 seconds to communicate with whatever the server is. Which should only be possible if I had like a 2,000 millisecond ping, but I don't. Like my signal's being sent to Timbuktu or something. Makes no sense. Like when I do anything with game servers or services, they're really, really, really fucking slow. Despite my latency not being that bad. Also very weird. It never used to be that way, by the way. That started this year? I want to say this year. Well, let's see how this goes.
All squads commence attack. Hold more objectives and the enemy to take ground. Let's move.
We are attacking objective Delta.
My teammate just ran past that guy. And I couldn't see him because of the smoke, and he looked like smoke because of the contrast in the game. Shouldn't be able to confuse players with smoke, guys. When they aren't really even in the smoke, they just look like the smoke.
We have initiated our attack on Echo.
The enemy are attacking objective Alpha.
There's just a fucking guy there for some reason. We're gonna report that. The fuck is this shit?
Be advised, break the stalemate, or the enemy will lock down their objective. Hostile forces are attacking Charlie. Be advised, the enemy now controlling more objectives.
I don't know, guys. Like, the moment he shot me, my aim jutted to the right. And then I couldn't aim it. It was like my aim sticks or something. It's been a problem since the game launched. I don't know what the fuck that is. Not a normal problem when you're firing, either. Your aim stutters or sticks or gets knocked.
Our troops are attacking Bravo. Our forces have neutralized Bravo. We've lost control of Delta.
Objective Bravo has fallen to the enemy.
A lot of fucking guys showed up here.
We are about to take ground.
See. How does it feel like I'm fighting my aim? Great question.
Attention, objective marked. Support the attack. We have neutralized Charlie. Enemy forces have taken territory. Forces removed from the fight. Engage all remaining objectives.
Teammate. There's a guy. Dude, automated turrets do not fucking make sense. They do not make any sense in any way, shape, or form. That guy was literally sitting there behind me. I didn't notice him. I thought it was a dead body or something. And then he just starts firing. Not at me. He starts firing at someone else. Completely unrelated. A delayed knife? I hit the button well before that happened, guys. No fucking shot. Completely oblivious. Both my teammate and the enemy.
We have secured more objectives.
Why the fuck are those guys running to E but not A? there. Dude, unresponsive as shit. Just there, not doing anything.
Defensive position is needed on the marked objective.
We no longer control Echo.
Sometimes I swear to fucking God, dude, we have teammates literally all over the place there.
Our forces have light armored vehicles clear for combat.
Sometimes it feels like you kick grenades, but you're not supposed to be able to kick grenades.
Bravo has been lost. The enemy have secured more objectives. Let's strike back.
I should make my teammates orange. Nowhere?
We have lost objective Delta.
All right, let's take. Attack support is needed on the marked objective.
Bravo has been neutralized. We have initiated our attack on Charlie. Maintain our lead on objectives held, and we can take more ground.
Apparently that was a dead body that was moving. Nice, and then it turned into a kit.
Just take a territory. Alpha has been removed from the operation.
What? Nowhere? Definitely seems like a nowhere. Nowhere's guys, the weirdo fucks that I get that stream snipe me love using the same fucking gun when they start doing that shit too. Like they see it as some sort of BM or something. B2 shit, I'm not exactly sure the way that works. Where the fuck did that guy even come from? How the fuck was that guy there? Was he the guy on the ground?
Okay, I've spotted an enemy tank to your east.
Ain't. Holy fucking shit. I don't even know what the guys were throwing grenades at, except for the location I was potentially going to after jumping over the wall, which I failed at like 4 times. So, I have no fucking idea.
Our troops have captured Charlie. Objective marked. Support the attack.
Nowhere? What the fuck? Hey, bud. Mentioned before, guys, I really fucking hate the close quarter aiming in this game where people are like right next to you. It feels like the game, like you aim like a turret, meaning that you aim around your body as opposed to aiming from a zero axis. Like if I just turn my mouse, for instance, it doesn't really matter that much. It's like third person. When you turn your mouse, it doesn't really matter up until the point someone's really next to you, and then it like challenges kind of the algorithm for aiming. And it feels that way when people are really next to you. It feels like you're the point where you're turning isn't the same. I swear to God, two of those guys just multiplied. Also, my grenade didn't go off. I saw the guy at the end of the alleyway, and I swear to God, two guys just popped out from behind the planter. The visibility in this game really sucks, though, so it's entirely possible I didn't fucking see them. On a flank angle, and there's a fucking guy literally strafing up from the alleyway looking at the top area where there shouldn't be anyone at.
Our troops are attacking Delta. We need attack support on the marked objective. Heavy armored vehicles prepped and ready to go.
Let's see. This is horseshoe shit, guys. We're probably going to go next here in a second. I think the match is going to be over here in a second, though, anyway, so it's not really going to matter. Definitely feels like wherever I go, there's just a fucking guy that shows up. Everywhere I go, guys, there's just someone shooting at me or throwing a nade at me. Usually what happens with wall hacks. Let's see. Doing decently well, too. We aren't at the top of the scoreboard, but kill-wise, we're doing very good. So we start getting the normal organic cheaters that show up and start fucking with you. God game.
Attention, we're engaging objective Charlie.
The enemy are close to full control. Stop them from holding the majority of objectives.
Everywhere I go, as I mentioned, there's just some fucking guy that shows up.
Attention, enemies are attacking objective Charlie.
We need to defend the marked objective. We now control more objectives.
No fucking way.
Move to attack the marked objective.
Hostile attack confirmed on Echo.
We are engaging objective Charlie.
Alright. That was a shit show, guys, and we started having weirdos following me around once again. Mainly because I'm pretty sure those aren't cheaters. Or, excuse me, not the weirdo stream snipers cheaters that I get. Those are just your wholesome, organic cheaters that noticed me doing well in the match, so then they had to stop me from doing well, so they won. And then I get weirdos following me around. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. We really just cross-killed. There's no fucking shot. That guy was dead, and he fired a fucking rocket while he was dead. There's no fucking shot, guys.
We need attack support on the marked objective.
Just fired a rocket while he was dead. Wish you could turn off the fucking illumination around the fucking HUD borders. That's 100% a thing. It makes the colors brighter than they're supposed to be. I should try the blue laser. None of those guys made a single fucking sound except for the guy running, and then I swear to God I shot that guy, and then two other guys just appeared out of nowhere. Another one up there.
Hostiles now hold more objectives. Out.
Headed turret. Nice.
Enemies are attacking objective Bravo.
Objective Alpha is under our control.
Headed turret. It's not. Definitely just shot me through my slide.
Cleared for combat.
Just talking about things going to shit, guys. I'm a bachelor, guys. I eat bachelor food, and I have lasagnas somewhat regularly. Not all the time, but somewhat regularly. And you used to be able to find a couple different types of lasagna at the store, in addition to just your normal generic lasagna. And then, about a year and a half ago, they just got rid of them. Year and a half ago, they just got rid of them. There used to be, you could get like a chicken lasagna. You used to be able to get Mexican lasagna, which is just kind of like, what are they called? Not a burrito. Yeah, I guess it's kind of like a burrito. It's pretty good. Used to be able to get another one that I can't, like I never actually bought. And then they got rid of them. All there is just a generic shitty lasagna. I guess is what the only thing people wanted?
Be advised, Delta is under attack.
Sure. Went out there, guys. There was one guy. Lasagna? You've never had lasagna? How the fuck? You live in Europe. How the fuck have you never had lasagna? Like, you just never ventured to Italy? Or anywhere close to Italy? Or are you joking? I can't tell. Is this sarcasm?
Objective Bravo is under our control.
Objective is being recaptured.
I delayed. Together. But lasagna is a pretty good go-to. And it's fucking weird, though, because, like, they just have giant bricks of lasagna you can buy at the store, but you can't buy Mexican lasagna. Like, chicken lasagna? You can't buy Mexican lasagna. Why? It's like the... How hard is it to, like, put a slurry of shit in a pan and then make it for something for people that can cook it? Apparently pretty difficult. Wasn't cost-effective to keep the chicken lasagna. I swear we're in a fucking simulation. I really do. I think cost-cutting measures, it's just all the same shit.
Marked objective.
I do eat a shitload of fish, though. So, like, a good go-to, guys, that I have extremely regularly is fish and veggies. It's like the bare minimum you actually kind of need to stay alive. And it's not actually, it doesn't taste bad. Depending on what you can get some seasoning to put on. This fucking guy following me through a wall. Off.
We secured Echo. Nice work.
Dead body. Like very basic meal sort of shit. And they no longer have the chip lasagna, and they no longer have the Mexican lasagna. And another one that I don't get. They also have enchiladas, but I never buy enchiladas. It's tough to divvy up the portions of enchiladas. Oh, enchiladas taste pretty good. Enemy tank it is.
Objective Delta has been neutralized. Objective Delta is under our
Just looked over there, guys, and a teammate spawned in right in front of them. But there's surprisingly, guys, there's a lot of shit you can actually just put in a pan and cook, and it would be fine. But for some reason, the frozen food industry doesn't want to make it, probably because it's actually it's actually more expensive for them. Like, they actually lose money whenever they do it. Because if they make something that's cost effective for you, then you don't buy all the really expensive shit in the small portions. Yeah.
Charlie has been neutralized.
Fish is probably the best, one of the best proteins you can have, though. Omega-3s are also very good for you.
Our forces hold a majority of objectives, with most taking ground.
Dude, the fuck is even going on here? Cover the entire area, guys. If I want to turn my back, some fuck shows up and shoots me in the back. Like he fucking knows. Also, I should have bursted that.
All squad, territory has been taken by our forces. Alpha is no longer active.
Be advised, the enemy now controls more objectives.
Automated turret. Oh, that's actually a player. I was actually going to say if it was, it actually seemed like he was too reactive to be an automated turret, but smoke stops him from locking on, so. Depending on the game. Depending on how the smoke is programmed. In some games, like for instance Call of Duty, they program the smoke to make it so it doesn't lock on, depending on how close they are. And so there's people that legitimately throw smoke grenades just to stop the lock-on mechanic from aim assist. Nothing to actually do with player skill. And aim, in that case, is just dealing with and manipulating a game mechanic so you can deal with enemies better, which is insane. Like you're playing an RPG or something. One. That was like, what, a good 35 seconds waiting to heal right there? Someone shot somewhere close to me. Sometimes I swear to God, my mouse is unresponsive. Sure, he thinks you. Dude, what the fuck is going on with my mouse? It just stops moving sometimes. I don't understand. My hand's not stopped moving. And it's only happened when I fucking am in a firefight. Only in this fucking game. Oh my fucking god. And then I slid around when I dropped on the ground.
Enemy are close to fully controlling the battlefield. Stop them from holding most objectives. Move to attack the marked objective. Enemy attack launched on Bravo.
What? Why is my gun on single fire? I don't fucking know. Pretty shit match, guys. Third place. I see him. I still don't understand, guys, why I'm often put in a match with 1 to 8 people, like it's just starting, when there's plenty of matches that should be in the case of starting, meaning they have 20 plus players, right, or 30 players, 25 or so, somewhere on the further end of the spectrum, but I'm oftentimes put into a match with a total of less than 1 to 8 players that is just barely starting. Also don't understand that.
All units, mission targets are marked. We need to hold more objectives so our forces can take control of the battlefield.
We're attacking objective Bravo.
can't like even when you see people, guys, with the spotting scope, you can't manually ping them. You have to zoom in and let the scope itself fucking ping them. Really fucking obnoxious. You can tell they took feedback from some sniper that got pissy because people are using the spotting scope to spot them.
Objective Echo neutralized.
One footstep. One footstep sound, that's it.
Maintain our lead on objective health, and we can take more ground.
Reason it always feels like I'm behind people too in reaction time.
By our forces, Foxtrot is no longer a target.
Like 150 ms, I would say. And you can look at the ping and go, oh, you're 100 ms ping. Yeah, but that's, they also have like a 30 ms ping or something.
The enemy now controls more objectives.
Charge set, stand by!
We need attack support on the marked objective. Target down! We are engaging objective Charlie.
I probably actually should just be using meta guns at this point. I don't know why I'm not. Try to fucking rocket me? Off, dude.
Secure our defenses.
We have eyes on an enemy tank in your area.
Objective Charlie is under hostile attack.
Ah. But yeah, I've had plenty of lasagna, guys. Like bachelor food. I am not against lasagna. And there's actually some better lasagnas than other lasagnas, even though it's all fucking frozen. Like, get frozen pizza is kind of in this class of its own. I miss the goddamn chicken lasagna, and I miss the goddamn Mexican lasagna.
We have light armored vehicles.
And the simulation got rid of it. I like how you look around, guys, and you're getting shot at, and you can't fucking spot the guy that's shooting at you in this game. Still been a thing since beta.
Be advised, hostile attack confirmed on Charlie. Objective Charlie has been lost. Fuck, okay. We are tracking an enemy tank east of your location. The enemy has secured more objectives. Let's strike back.
Oh, that wasn't actually the guy in the tank.
Attention, we're attacking objective Bravo.
Enemy forces have taken more territory. Disregard Alpha and focus your attack on the remaining objectives.
We need to defend and hold that position.
We now hold more objectives. Secure our defenses.
The chicken lasagna was great because you could put pepper on it. Pepper, by the way, guys, is a hidden spice. I think a lot of people have tainted idea of what pepper is because they've always had the pepper in that shaker that has literally been sitting on the counter for like a decade. You know what I'm talking about. And like, wow, this pepper really sucks. Yes, pepper like that does suck, but if you get the fresh cracked pepper, pepper's actually kind of spicy. Especially the more of it you have, it tastes really good. Never a pepper fan until I had fresh cracked pepper. Oh man, it looked like he's on me.
Contact enemy infantry!
Whenever you use that thing, you have a giant red dildo on your face.
Enemies are attacking Delta. Our forces have neutralized Bravo.
Lost D to come over here. There he is. We didn't actually. We have it still. Fuck you guys.
We need to defend the marked objective. We have lost control of Bravo.
Be advised, objective Bravo has fallen to the enemy.
Fucking D. Fuck D. That point is a plague. It is a pox. Never go over there. Alright. I heard more footsteps, guys. A roof? They might be on the roof.
This is a big one, guys. I've spotted hostile heavy armor in our mission area. Objective Charlie is under hostile attack.
Nowhere? No. Guy knew I was there. No, I was walking. He thought he was gonna be a cheeky shit by one-upping me. I fucking hate cheaters so fucking much. Fuck those guys.
Attack support is needed on the marked objective.
Notice that happen, guys, where you walk and you'll get people that counter walk on you, or like if you're trying to play stealth and they'll try to play stealth too and then one up you. That fucking shit, even though they shouldn't know where you are because you are playing stealth. Fucking hate people like that. Bored ass fucking cheaters that can't play the game properly.
Attention, we are attempting to capture Bravo.
People here now. Why is there a fucking guy just sitting there looking at me, waiting for me to walk out? No.
We are targeting objective Bravo.
No. If I run and reload, they always run into someone that's literally there waiting for me. Every fucking time. Alright. Not too shabby, guys. There's a guy that's 5 and 10, and he did better than me. I guess he's repairing the entire game? I don't know what the fuck the guy's doing. He must have been repairing a tank. Yeah. Well, I guess that is a job that you can do. It is important. Next game.
All squads are weapons free. Hold more objectives than the enemy to take ground. Let's go.
Alright, bud.
We need defensive support on the marked objective. Golf.
Oh, that. Glad someone blew that up.
Objective Echo has been secured.
Oh my god, game, let me move.
Majority of objectives. We're close to taking ground.
I'm still going to mention this, guys. It is surprising how few medics exist in this battlefield. In other battlefields, there were always fucking medics everywhere. Every fucking game had medics in it. Everywhere. They just constantly spam the fucking medic packs to get points. And I swear to God, medics are the rarest thing in this game. And I have no idea why. They're the most powerful class. No one plays them. Most people play Assault for some fucking reason. Grenade launcher, maybe? I don't know. Not even rocket launcher. You think they'd be like, oh, I really want to have a rocket launcher because rocket launchers are cool, right? No, they don't even want to play rocket launchers. Hey, bud. Apparently we have the upstairs already? What is this? We don't have the upstairs. What the fuck's going on here? What is going on here? Grenaded.
Light armored vehicles are ready for deployment.
I saw the yellow dots up there. It's like we have the upstairs. No, we didn't have the upstairs anymore. Ready. There used to be fucking medics everywhere in past Battlefield games because they have medics. They can heal and res, and it's a big deal. Never see them in this game anymore. I mean, I shouldn't say never, you do, but they're like probably one of the least played classes next to Recon.
Objective marked. We need you supporting the attack.
Oh. Weird how I just got desync and... Oh, now I got packet loss. Doesn't even fucking matter, guys.
Objective Echo is under attack. All squads, heavy armored vehicles are ready for deployment.
How the fuck did I not spot him? I literally have this. I'm literally playing Recon, guys, and I shot him. How was he not spotted? I'm supposed to spot him when I shoot him. The fuck? I don't understand. I was actually looking at the map. I was like, why can't I wonder how often they use it, because normally I don't look at the mini-map after I shoot someone except to just, like, identify where they are. I shot him. He did not show up in the mini-map. Why? If it happened then, it must mean it's a bug that happens more often than that, so...
We have secure Foxtrot.
Just saw the Claymore. You know, in past Battlefields, guys, you used to be able to see where the claymores are all the time because of fucking lines, and then they got rid of that.
Hostiles have secured Gulf.
Lucky if you see the lines anymore. Gotta make sure you give...
Attacking objective Echo.
triple headshot. Gotta make sure you give the campers their free treats, guys. Okay. We're going to call things for this evening, guys. I can't go too late into the morning because I don't want to flippity-flop things anyways. And I'm not really super thrilled in playing Battlefield 6 anymore. So there's a lot of weird shit. There's been a lot of weird shit going on in general, but I've actually enjoyed Battlefield 6 simply because it's just a large-scale FPS. And I enjoy large-scale FPSs because there's very few of them. But on Monday, I think we are going to be playing World of Warcraft. We're going to level up and hit max level, maybe do a couple dungeons. I'm not doing keys like last time. The last time we played the expansion pack for about a month and a half, maybe 2 months, and hit key 10 before I finished on all the keys at the beginning of the expansion pack, which is a pretty big deal. After that point, it gets really hard. We had a key 11 too. 13? What was the highest I did? I think I did a key 12 or 13. But yeah, and then after that, we're going to go and play Overwatch 2. Because there's nothing fucking else to play. So, yeah, I don't know. There's nothing. I mean, we could play Deadlock, too. I haven't done Deadlock. Maybe we'll do Deadlock. All the kids are playing Deadlock now because there literally is nothing else to play, so, yeah. All right, we're going to call things for this evening, though, guys. If you are in the stream and you enjoyed the bitching, make sure to hit the follow button on your select platform. It's from the Kick, Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Trovo, as well as TikTok. Every day, from late night to early morning, GMT-6, so late night North America time. I stream for about 45 hours, give or take, depends on my life, what's happening, etc., guys. The usual, I am out of here. Tonight will be more of the BF6s. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching my stream as always, and I hope you guys have a wonderful, fantastic Sunday. Have a good day, guys.